He will judge our actions to a degree, but first He judges our hearts. If our hearts are in line with His will, or in line with Him, well, we already know, we know where we're going. We don't got a thing to worry about. Verse 40-41. Then there will be 2 men in the field, one will be taken, one will be left. 2 women will be grinding at the mill, one will be taken, one will be left. So when does this happen? This is, in my understanding, this is the description of entering the ark. On that day that they enter the ark, people will be taken. And that's before the flood comes, not after the flood comes. There's not going to be a rapture at the end of the tribulation. It's going to happen before the tribulation. If you find a bride, well, you too have brides, but when you find a bride, does it make sense you would take her out into the field and beat her black, blue, and bloody, and then bring her into the church? We're ready to get married. That's not like a God of love to you? No. For His bride? No. When He marries His bride, He's going to take her. He's going to purify her, and He's going to cleanse her. He's not going to let her suffer and be tormented and beaten to crap for 7 years before He marries her. I'm sorry. It is bad enough now, but no. No, He's not. No, it's just the whole line of thinking that people will say, I heard people say that post-tribbers are escapists. Yeah. Do you know what happens in that 7 years? Yes, I want to escape that. And then what does Jesus say? But pray that you escape those days. Why would He tell me to pray for it if it wasn't possible? Sorry, I'm be on the first bus out of here. Y'all want to wait for the second one? Knock yourselves out. You got a 7-year wait. I'm not staying for that. Heck no. 42 and 44. Therefore, be on the alert, for you do not know which day your Lord is coming. Nobody knows. Flat out. Nobody knows. But be sure of this, that if the head of the house had known at what time of the night the thief was coming, he would have been on the alert and would not have allowed his house to be broken into. For this reason you also must be ready, for the Son of Man is coming at an hour when you do not think He will. What's the moral of that statement there? What is the verse? The time of salvation is when? Today. Now. If you knew what day, hey, God's coming back on the 15th of this month. That gives us 4 days to go be little demons and heathens and sleep with whoever we want, do whatever drugs we want. Just like that.
Today's the start of Lent, right?
I think so.
Yesterday was the Mardi Gras and the big last drink.
And everyone's going to right before God again. Now, let me ask you a question. If you say to yourself, I have 4 days to go be a hellraiser, and on the 5th I'll get right with God, right before He shows up, do you think you have the ability to actually do all those things and still be repentant in your heart? No. Heck no. He knew what you were planning. He's not stupid. He sees your heart. That's not true contrition at all. He just...
You know what? I kind of noticed, this may be a little off topic, talking about how the train page stuff was. That, we're not supposed to test the heart.
We're not.
No, do not test the Lord your God.
Do not test the Lord your God, right? It's just like, when AA, right? There's people that go out and try to get sober, then they decide to go out and get, loaded, right? And they die, thinking that they can get away with it. And be safe, and be sober again. You never know. It's like the test of the thing. You're playing Russian roulette with your life.
Absolutely. Eventually, you do it too many times. You play with that 8 ball too many times, you're going to get a bad one. All right, verse 45 to 47. Who then is the faithful and sensible slave, whom his master put in charge of the household to give them their food at the proper time? Blessed is that slave whom his master finds doing when he comes. Truly I say to you that he will put him in charge of all his possessions. This goes with the last one. Don't try to wait till the last minute and get saved. The time of salvation is now. 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 When you get it, when you give it, when you receive it, what do? You serve your master willingly, faithfully, until he returns. And when he returns and find you doing what he told you to do, there will be great rewards. He will receive us unto himself. We'll get to go to heaven. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, if anyone wants to know, one of these days, I'll sit down and I'll explain to you what the millennial kingdom, or what the eternal kingdom, the New Jerusalem, looks like. Just the foundation alone is 15 square miles. Up. 12 layers of gemstones for a foundation. 15 miles of 12, 15 divided by 12 is basically how thick each foundation is going to be. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be a giant cube with a city on top of it. It's going to be amazing. But if that evil slave says in his heart, my master is not coming for a long time, and begins to beat his fellow slaves and eat and drink with drunkards, and the master of the slave will come on a day when he does not expect him, and at an hour which he does not know, and will cut him to pieces and assign him a place with the hypocrites. In that place there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Thus concludes Matthew chapter 24. So we know that everyone who says to themselves, oh, I'll get right later. Oh, I can do it later. Once those numbers hit the point where it's nothing but a bunch of people saying, oh, I'll get right later, that's when God's going to come. That's when he's going to return. The church will be gone. It could be a day we die. It could be a day he returns. We can't wait. It's stupid to wait. If you're just unsure about something, that's entirely different. If you know the truth and you're just like, nah, I'll do it later, you're a fool. I mean, it's the only way to see it. It would be foolish. It's like you have cancer. If you swallow this pill, you can't drink 20 beers a day anymore, but your cancer will go away. It's like, I'll deal with the cancer for a little while. I'm okay. It hasn't killed me yet.
I'll bear the frogs one more day.
Yeah, I'll bear the frogs one more day. And when your heart gives out on you and that last day's up, it's like, well, you had it. You had it, and it wasn't worth it. It's one of those things where the flesh is, it can mislead us. It can mislead us. Anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? Everything makes sense? Mostly?
I have come to believe that the reason people say, I'm not ready yet, I think it's because they realize the wretchedness of the reality. They realize their wretchedness, they realize the depth of their sin, and they think that they just cannot go to God. Like when you wreck your dad's car.
You want to hide it. I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah, I'm going to go hide it, unfortunately. Yeah, I think that's, otherwise, because it's so irrational. Exactly. I have to clean up, I have to stop drinking, I have to, do this, do that, the other, to make myself acceptable. I think
it's hard.
It's just like that's why the people say, I'm not ready.
Some yes. Because when it comes right down to it, it requires honesty. You have to actually look at yourself and examine it. It's hard. People don't want to do that. It's not natural. It's not, we don't intentionally put ourselves in a mindset where we have to think about those uncomfortable things and be honest about those uncomfortable things. It sucks. It hurts. Especially when somebody you really, really care about. When it's like someone who might as well be family to you. It sucks. I'm hoping for people, it's just, sometimes things will happen in your life when you have to stop and you have to self-evaluate. You have to actually look at the people in your lives. Look at the things you're doing with your life. I mean, all these things, they matter to a degree as far as the people. If people are hindering you, they don't need to be in your life. If they're helping you, encouraging you, lifting you up, those are the people you need to be around. It's like I have a policy. It's like I don't talk to my exes because there's a lot of pain and a lot of hurt there. Why in the world would I continue to talk with them? All that does is hurt me. Any kind of past relationship. I have a friend who I spent a lot of time with, much time as with my brother. And I love him. Good guy. Bi-curious and curses, swears. I can't. I can't even talk to him without him taking the Lord's name in vain. For no reason. It's just part of his speech. And he may not be doing it on purpose, but it offends my spirit every time I hear him say it. You know, at least, I mean, if I hear someone swear, whatever. It is what it is. But when that one word comes out, it's like, oh, I just cringe. Oh, I can't do it. And he just, every other word sometimes. And I'm like, why? Those two words is not a sentence. And it is a habit form. And I don't hold it against him. But it's like, I can't talk to him. Because it's just, it's every time. He'll just sit there and just be like, he'll just come out of his mouth. Just the word. And I'm like, you aren't even talking. Why are you saying it? It's like, it's a compulsion he can't control or something. I don't know. He can control it. He just doesn't care to. So, anyway, I think we got a little off topic there. A couple rabbit trails. So, anyway, anybody else got anything? Curious? Questions? No? Okay, doke. We'll close this. Yes, sir. Father God, I thank you for the many blessings that you've given to us. I thank you for everything that you do for us on a daily basis. I thank you for the people that you've put in our lives and sometimes the people you've taken out of our lives. I thank you for your word. I thank you for your diligence that you saw fit to keep it intact and to get it to us so that we could know you better, know what you meant, know what you wanted us to know. I ask that you would just see us all home safely and bring us back on Sunday. In your name I pray. Amen. Thank you, guys.